vicious, vicious, vicious price guide battle. It's one of our staples here on the channel, and we're happy that you're here for it. We, of course, are Sports Card ASMR, and I am the Sports Card Doctor. Now, this is the channel that combines sports card nostalgia and ASMR relaxation, so that means if you are here on this channel and you have subscribed and stayed with us, you like both sports cards and to relax with ASMR, or you like one more than the other, or you're just really stoned right now, and I'm glad you're here. We'd like to invite the rest of you to consider subscribing to the channel. Maybe all of you could leave a thumbs up, a nice comment, hype the video up. You can always leave a super thanks to help the operations, but most importantly, we're just glad you're here today. Alright, as I said, we're going to open up these two packs of 1995 baseball cards, Fleer, and we got Score, which is, that's when they changed their logo. Not so good. Not so good. Excited to open up 1995 Fleer because these are a mess. The design is a mess. Now, before I continue, just getting older and older by the day. Older and older. Get the readers on. Yoink. Okay. Now, if we're opening up packs of cards, that means we might find some cards that we like and consider to have some sort of elevated value. If that's the case, we will put them in penny sleeves here. Over the years, I have acquired my own penny sleeves, but shout out to one of our long time ago listeners, Eric. Hope he's still around, who sent these in to us. Sent a nice little penny sleeves for ASMR. But of course, sometimes even more than cards of value, we find what we call sports card legends. And these are cards that will stand the test of time. Cards like this sonogram of Ruben Sierra, this newly married gentleman who used to play, or still considers, I guess, himself to be a professional football player. We've got Porky Pig and Jim Abbott together at last on, what's that, Daffy Duck? Very, very, very angry duck. And that's an angry pig, too. Legends like this bona fide, surefire Hall of Famer. Legends like the late, great Ken Kaiser. Or modern baseball sunglasses. We all want them. Don't you lie. In 1994, that's what you wanted to have on your face. And of course, Dick Button. Dick Button. Don't press it. Alright, so let's go ahead and flip through this price guide. We've used this one before, but I needed one. I needed one that could cover 1995, and this is from January 1997, featuring my New York Yankees on the cover, having won their first World Championship since 1978. jumps. That's going to be key. So maybe on Benito, maybe on Tony, maybe on Dunstan. By this point, no on Rio. I could still do Avery. We're definitely going to do this. And so let's see what we can do here. Let's pare this down a bit. I'm gonna choose one or the other, so that goes aside. these common battles are sometimes a little more tense than the other ones. You never know. Alright. Ramon Martinez in 1997. That's not going to be a big getter, big winner. But I think one of the best pitchers during his time. This run right here, this run from late 80s into the early 90s. He was one of the best out there, and his little brother did all right too. 544, 544. We have 547. Nope. Ramon Martinez, common card at this point in his career. Alright. Give him those scissors, apologize. Okay. We do have Orlando Miller, prospect card here. Orlando Miller completed his second impressive season at AAA Tucson. He's ready to go. And that is, you can't read this number. 9 of 10, maybe. Alright, 1995 Flair prospect cards. Well, we could have got a Derek Jeter. We could have got a Alex Rodriguez. But instead, we got Orlando Miller. And that's a common at 50 cents. I can't call him a semi-star. Alright. Final card. Final card. And I'll tell you right now, I'm going to call him a semi-star. If he's not listed, and I don't think he will be. It's Dave Winfield, and I'm happy to add this to our Dave Winfield collection here. Former, of course, Padre, Yankee, Angel, Blue Jay, Twin, and then Cleveland here on this card. 151. Not listed, but I'm going to call him a semi-star at 25 cents, showing him the respect George Steinbrenner never showed him in the game in real life. $0.25. Okay. I recently made a calculator error in the Pinnacle matchup, and Pinnacle has filed a complaint with the league office. Because of the card market at this time. Commons, not the old standard of like 5 or 6 cents. So let's go to 1995 score. Alright, here we go. 95 score. Okay. Common card is 5 cents, semi-stars 15. Stars 30. Alright, Gold Rush commons are 15 cents. Gold Rush Young Stars, that could be 2.5 to 5 times higher. Okay, let's do it. Not a lot of cards listed, so okay. First up is Steve Avery. If you're a baseball fan from the early 90s, this card kind of gets you a little excited because you're like, oh, I got a Steve Avery, but he didn't turn out as planned. But had a decent run there, had a good pitcher. Number 185. Remember, this is 1997 prices. 1997. Essentially 96 prices, but 97. Okay. 185. That is a common card right there. We're going to call it a common at 6 cents. I think Score has the advantage with some of the cards that we pulled, but at 115 with those high price commons are going to be interesting. Next up we have Score. he's a rookie. But that's not a star. I just have a hard time giving this card much more than the 15-cent value. I'm gonna put 15 cents. I just can't call him a star. Just doesn't seem right. But 15 cents. Alright. Let's do it. Check here of where we are. Try to get this right. Alright. 39 cents. 39 cents. We need Matt Williams. Our next card here, Matt Williams, needs to be 76 cents or higher. Number 5 in the set. He is in the height of his powers right now, and by 96 into 97, still a top player there. So let's see. Number 5 in the set, and he is not listed. Matt Williams is not listed. We're going to call him a star, folks. Flair. I gotta be honest, I had higher hopes. I thought this would be it. To score, have a right to contest. This card is 2.5 times its amount. So if we were to do 2.5 times 15 cents, 38 cents. Alright, I'll even play that game. I'll play that game. Let's see. It's still short. No matter how you slice it. It's a loss. And I was excited to open up the pack. But there you go. 1995 Flair. Perhaps one of the worst designed cards in the history of baseball cards is the winner. But we're not done yet. We do need to sacrifice a card for the losing team. We're not going to sacrifice that. Not that. Couldn't do that. You know what? I don't mean any disrespect to Mark D'Alessandro. He got to play in the major leagues, and I did not. I hope he's having a good life and a good existence, but he is sacrificed